What's up, y'all? It's Eric's back here. I'm just doing this quick video, you guys. I made it over 30 days. I think I'm at day 33. No alcohol challenge. Gosh, the month really flew by, you guys. And one of the reasons is I've just stayed busy. I've been in an MMA class, so I'm learning jiu-jitsu, which is Brazilian art, if you're not familiar, as well as Muay Thai, which is Thailand kickboxing. And that's been, I really enjoy. I'm a big fan of those sports, so now I'm training it. It's even funner. Then on top of that, I'm doing weights. And then of course I have my online business that I'm running. So that's really helped me with staying focused, and the fact that those things give me so much pleasure. It's really helped me stay out of even wanting to drink, because I don't want to feel like crap. I don't want to feel like crap for practices and weightlifting sessions and stuff, or for work. And that's one big point that I wanted to make, is that not drinking is so vital for, like, being a good teammate on a team. If you're a weightlifting person, having a weightlifting partner, but more vital than anything is for my businesses. My clients can count on me to do things when I say I'm going to do them. When I was doing my partying, it was very tough to keep up with everything, and I was doing stuff drunk sometimes, and it was just stupid. And so here I am. I'm over 33 days. This is my longest streak in a while. And obviously my goal is to go 365 days. Like you guys always know, I take it weekend by weekend. And I just try to enjoy day by day. But the only triggers I usually only have is on the weekends. But that I'm past the withdrawal phase and all that stuff. I'm not really getting too many triggers. The triggers are very mild. But I do know, where I've relapsed in the past is where I'm like, okay, I don't even feel the need to drink. I don't need to drink at all. I'm going to have a drink just because it might make things fun. Because I still had it in my head that I thought, a couple drinks make things fun. When I broke my 7th month sobriety, that's what it was. I thought, like, if I drank, it would make things funner. And yeah, that night I ended up drinking like 10 beers. I was right back to where I started. And the next morning, it was one of the worst mornings ever, like realizing that you washed away 7 months of sobriety. But that's just how it is. Those times have made me tough, because I've had 7 months and lost it, and things of that nature. So it makes you tougher. And yeah, a lot of things I've been doing, a lot of meditation, a lot of just taking care of myself and doing things that make me happy, and being social and connecting with people who are good people. And you can see it, like, if you compare this video to 30 days ago, I've dropped something like 16 pounds. My face isn't all bloated. I look back to how I normally look. I look healthy again. And I feel good. And these are the things that motivate. I just went through a Tony Robbins program called Personal Power 2, and I've always been a fan of his. But when a guy like Kevin Hart is on the Joe Rogan podcast talking about how he studies Tony Robbins, who am I to say, I don't study him? I study him too, because I've always believed in his work. And his biggest principle is pain and pleasure. And until we associate enough pain with drinking, contrary to the pleasure it gives us, we're going to keep doing it. So at this point in my life, I've associated so much pain with drinking. Getting 30 days, getting 60 days is not that hard for me. Where I slip up is where I start thinking I still have maybe something in my subconscious that thinks this might be a little bit fun. And the last couple times I've relapsed, or I started drinking again, I really didn't do my groundwork deep enough. And this time I did this Naked Minds alcohol experiment, and there was just a bunch of great work on that, and you can do that for free. In a great series. And just my mind, I understand what alcohol is doing in my system. I understand that amaldehyde, I believe that's what it's called, is being created to expunge the one poison, but the amaldehyde or whatever is even more poisonous than the ethanol that they're trying to take out. So learning how dangerous that is. I obviously already know about most of the reasons why you don't want to drink. The sobriety is so much better. Things are so much better when you're sober and you feel good and you're going after your goals. I'm eating healthy, and I'm just setting goals. I do daily goals, weekly goals, and long-term goals. And you just have to change the way you think, you guys, and really truly believe that you can shape your destiny. And instead of hoping that things are going to happen, believe that they will and work towards them. And that's what it is. So I'm going to end this video. Thank you guys for watching, and stay strong. Take care.